Hi, I'm Chris with CaseMaster. Today we'll be going over security in CaseMasterOnline. First, I'll preface this by saying that we take security seriously. Your site is protected by a GeoTrust SSL certificate, which ensures that communication between your browser and our server is encrypted. Further, our server is fully PCI compliant to help protect any sensitive data that is stored in your database. Your user passwords are also hashed before storing them in our system so that they can't be reverse engineered. Okay, let's get started. I'm logged into a demo database in version 1.1 of the application, so it probably looks a little different from yours, but the same features should apply. Security is handled in the administration menu, under the security submenu. User groups. You can add, change, or delete user groups, which are umbrellas that users fall under. If a user group is marked as an administrator, then all users in that group will be considered administrators, meaning that they have full rights to the application. Users. You can add, change, or delete system users. You can set their username, security group, and if they are an administrator. You can also send them a password reset link from here if needed. A password reset email looks like this. It will go to the email address that you have entered. You can set other various settings for the user here as well. Client security. Client security is where you configure which users or user groups have access to certain clients in the system. This feature isn't required for all firms, but is a useful addition if you want to grant third parties access to your system. Simply select a client and check the box saying Security Enabled, and add the user or user groups that should have access to that client. If they are not listed and the client has security enabled, they will not be able to load any case files for that client. Forms. Form security is where you specify if certain fields on each screen are visible or enabled for a user or user group. Simply select a form and a field on that form, and set the security like you did before. This time, you have the option to set the control's property of visible or enabled. If a control is not enabled, it is considered read-only. Menu. Menu security is where you can specify if a user or user group can see a menu item in the left-hand navigation area. Simply follow a similar process as you did with the other areas to enable security if you'd like. Note that if you set a parent's menu security, that security trickles down to the child menus as well. Remember, any user who is an administrator or a member of the administrator group bypasses all security and has full access to the application. You must reload the company to refresh security, as it is cached to speed up load times. To reload the company, select the Setup menu item and choose System Maintenance. Click the Reload Company option, and your changes to security are now live. Finally, in order to get a backup of your data, you would go to Administration, Setup, System Maintenance, where we're at right now. At the bottom of the screen, you can click the Request SQL Data Backup button. The system will create a password-protected zip file that will automatically download to your PC. You must record the SQL zip password that is provided so that it can be used to extract this file at any point in the future. We recommend keeping a Word document or text file updated with the zip password and today's date. And that wraps up this video. As always, if you have any additional questions, feel free to contact us through the contact support icon in the application or through our website. Thanks, and have a great day.